Well, I guess it's finally time to play this one. What is up, comrades, and welcome to the last of the unholy trinity of mods, bruh. Welcome to Doki Fallen Angel. You don't know how many requests I've gotten to play this mod over like the last year or so. But hey, I figured, why not? If I'm gonna get back into the DDLC mod grind set, why not give the people what they want? Or at least what some of y'all want. Some of y'all really like these Yuri mods, bro. I'm just telling you, like, Monica mods I can hate play because I just hate Monica that much. Yuri is just simply boring. Her personality is just the worst for me. No, but that's just a me thing. I mean, some of y'all like, you know, submissive mommies, bro. Big mommy milkies. Big, huge milkies and huge, big milkies. That's all I can see. But anyways, let's get into it. I don't know if this mod is going to be absolutely great or one of the worst things I've ever played. I know, actually scratch that. I know it's not going to be great. So, we might as well go with, I got it. There you go. You get a mediocre quarterback. Dak Prescott. Best first line of any mod. Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You know, I'm just gonna call him Dak from this point on. Dak, wake up! I shake myself awake. Huh? Where am I? I was just playing the 49ers. Why am I in school again? Upon opening my eyes, the image of Sayuri fills my view. Instead of the asses of my offensive linemen. Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the class while I was spacing out, like I do whenever I step back to pass against the 49ers. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Just like, you know, freaking Fred Warner does when he comes to sack your ass. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed, and I know a thing about getting sacked by dudes. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club or something, yada yada. That's what the script says. I'm supposed to be playing football right now. Why am I here? Sayuri is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware there was... Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature in the first place. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. She's about as competent as the actual Vice President during Obama's reign. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Well, you promised this morning you would check out some clubs, so I thought maybe... What are you getting at, Sayuri? You better not be telling me to actually join your club like Mike McCarthy tells me to actually be good at football in the playoffs. Well, that you could come to my club. Damn it! High expectations? I can't do that! Like I said, I have no interest in literature, just like I have no interest in winning a Super Bowl. Sayuri, you gotta understand, it's all about the Campbell's commercials and the Sleep Number commercials. That's where the real money's at. Super Bowls? Nah. Bro, Campbell's Chunky Soup commercials. That's where the big bucks are. That's where I gotta focus all my time. And I can't be wasting the time that I could be spent getting that bread at your stupid club.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
Yeah? So there is no way I'm joining your club. Meanie? Yeah, I'm going on. Screw that shit, bro. But you promised. Why do you care so much anyway, dumb hoe? Well...
I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, so cock and ball torture. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything, so you're coming.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Also, I'm not dreamable.
Like how you promised me you'll look at clubs.
I did look at clubs, bro. Bro, I looked at, all sorts of clubs. Drivers, putters, 9 irons, 5 irons. I looked at a lot of clubs. In the off season. In Cancun. I shot myself in the foot there, didn't I? Damn it, those high expectations. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Sayuri grabs my wrist and yanks me out of the chair. Women, am I right? Act 1! Oh! Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Hopefully the acts in this game aren't like 20 hours. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Vanilla dialogue. I love it. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, throws open the classroom door. Was it really necessary to use so much force when he could have just gently opened the door? I'm gonna kill someone.
Everyone, the new member is here!
What'd I say about calling me a new member, bro? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you. Number 15. You see, I can't read the fucking text box down here. You're gonna have to excuse me. Sayuri always says nice things about you. And now you're here. I've been really looking forward to finally seeing you. Yeah, Yuri, we get it. You're trying to smash, bro. I ain't into thought he's like, oh, shoot, what mod are we playing? Oh, we're playing Fallen Ager. Never mind, Yuri, I absolutely love you. I want to hold your big bazonka tonkers. Wait, why did I say that out loud? That wasn't in my programming. My God. Who is this fallen angel?
Stream, my nigga, what I need you to do is I need you to take a nearest rope that you got, wrap it around, if you got a garage or a fucking stairway, and hang.
She's absolutely stunning, drop dead gorgeous, wooga, mommy milkers. I've never seen her around this school before. I would have remembered in my eyes to make contact with the likes of her. The way her lavender eyes pierce mine, oh goody. Her long purple hair which frames her face, holy shit, I'm about to come. Her mature physique that any girl wish she had, oh maybe. Why do I feel so hot all of a sudden? My face is burned and my palms are sweaty. Oh my gosh, just this school turn off the AC after hours or something, bro. Oh my god. Wait a second. I think I'm having a heart attack.
I'm having a heart attack. You ought to know by now.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Why does he have the most thick southern accent I've ever heard in my entire life? We need to kill the atmosphere. I love atmosphere. Number 14. Dak Prescott, what a nice surprise. I expected you to be getting your ass kicked in the playoffs. Thanks, Monica. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club has one incredibly cute girl. Ooga. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Move over, shorty. Even though you're best girl, there's a new best girl in town. And she's got massive badonka chonka bunka lonka donkers. Oh, sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour and, just downright terrible attitude. Since we don't really want to be getting demonetized by YouTube. Whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. Sayuri steps closer and leans into my ear.
Can you believe she's the same age as us, Dak Prescott?
Wait a minute, all of y'all are 30? I turned to Sayuri with a dumbfounded expression written on my face.
Don't let her size fool you. Natsuki can hold her own. I've literally seen her beat up Conor McGregor, bro. You really don't want to mess with her. You can just ignore her when she gets moody, though.
Sayuri steps away and turns back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. She also cannot speak.
Don't say things like that.
See what I mean?
Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. I wonder if that'll be a problem later on. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I say this to both of them. However, my eyes never stray off of Yuri. My eyes just never, ever stray off of Yuri.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. Monica smiles sweetly. That smile. That damn smile. Yeah, we had a class last year together, I believe, or something. I don't really know. Monica and I were in the same chemistry class last year. I would joke with my friends how me and her had chemistry together, implying more of a romantic connection. In reality, we only had one interaction with each other. That was when I had sneezed and she said, "Bless you," to which I accidentally responded with, "You too," because I'm an absolute beta cock.
Beta!
That's right. It's great to see you again, Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, who always underachieves in the playoffs.
You too, Monica. You too. Smooth.
Come sit down, Dak. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Get your fucking grubby hands off my cupcakes.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Yeah, I know your fucking fat ass was about to eat them all too. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it had been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk up to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. I wonder... well... Damn it, I can't make that joke here! Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly trots back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki trips and falls to the ground, tray in hand. My God, are you okay? I rush out of my seat to help her, but in the process, I pretty much break every bone in my leg. Ah! Don't touch me! Natsuki gets up onto her feet without my assistance. She quickly pats herself off.
The cupcakes, they're ruined! How could you, Natsuki? I'm gonna throw you out of this window, you absolute wretch! Man, I really gotta watch what I say. The tray of cupcakes spilled over. On the floor, I see a dozen chocolate cupcakes with colored frosting ranging from pinks and whites. Each one is decorated to look like little cats with chocolate chips to make the nose and ears. I'm sorry.
Natsuki looks really sad that she dropped her cupcakes. Sayori seems pretty sad too. And EDP, he can't see him in the corner, but EDP over there is also looking pretty sad as well. Hey, it's alright. Look, not all of them fell out. I pick up the tray. Although a decent number of cupcakes hit the floor, there's still a few that stayed relatively safe in the tray. We can still eat these, right?
Right. Yay, we still get cupcakes! Awooga!
Natsuki, why don't you get a broom and clean these up?
Alright.
Natsuki goes to the closet, and we continue where we had left off. I wonder if she'll come out of that closet in June. Now I can make that joke. Sayori leans into my ear.
Hey, Dak.
Yeah?
You did good there.
Well, everyone just seemed disappointed. People really seem to be disappointed in me frequently.
That's just like you.
What do you mean?
Alright, let's eat these cupcakes.
Sayori ignores my question. She immediately grabs one, followed by Monica, then me. Natsuki also returns, broom in hand, doing the cleaning.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. After she finishes sweeping up the mess, Natsuki returns to the table. She's quiet. Maybe all that cleaning really took a lot out of her. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I shoved the entire cupcake into my mouth like a vacuum, like an absolute Giga Chad. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Man, oh my, this is really good, bro. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you or anything.
I could swear I've heard that line at least 1,000 times before. But I wonder where I've heard it. I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe, alright? Now shut up! But not like for you, you dummy!
Alright, jeez, calm down. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the center of the table. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Yuri, you're just perfect and great at everything. I want you as my wife now. Wife material. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help me with a good book? Number 13.
Wife now.
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I understand. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I do at least enjoy a cup of tea. I'm glad. Number 12. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club of all places? Don't you have a football game to be losing right about now? I almost choke on my tea. I was fearful of this question. I can't tell Monica I was bribed with cupcakes and then practically dragged here by Sayori. Sayori bribed me with cupcakes and then dragged me here. Monica shoots a glance at Sayori, then back at me. She then smiles warmingly at me. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Sure it is. So, Dak, what kind of things do you like to read? Let's see. Mostly things involving Spider 2 White Banana. Ever read that book? That was a great book. Also like reading John Gruden's emails. The Dan Snyder documents. Let's see. Football for Dummies. How not to beat the 49ers. Those are my favorites. How to finesse a franchise out of $200 million. That was my favorite. Yet another question I was not ready to answer. Considering I've read little to nothing the past years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Yuri seems like an avid reader, so I give an answer that would seem impressive. Think, Dak, think! Mangoes? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Of course it does. Did you say mangoes? Yeah, why? A reason. Alright then. Not much of a reader, I guess. No, Yuri, like reading actual words on a page without pictures is just way too much. Well, I mean, that could change, you know? A big, bazonka tonka tonka mommy milkies, bro. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of psychological horror lately. Number 12. I read a horror book once. Technically, I watched a movie based off of a book, but they're practically the same thing. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a literal rock. Trying to show off much? What was that, Monica? Oh, I was just saying that unexpected, Yuri, for someone of such a gentle nature like you.
Kill yourself!
I guess you could say that. But if this story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Number 11. I hate horror! I hate you, Natsuki, at least in this mod. Oh, why is that? Well, I'm just supposed to be contrarian to everything that you do, Yuri. Don't you know that already? Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, usually you like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? We left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Also, I like vanilla dialogue! So I'm gonna keep giving you more of it! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna skip past all the vanilla dialogue. See you when that eventually happens. Okay, everyone. I have an idea. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. What? Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club we share. Isn't that right, Dak? What is this, an interrogation? I didn't expect to be grilled like this. What are you, the NFL media? Why do these girls keep asking me difficult questions? What are you gonna ask me next? Like, why did I get outplayed by the literal last pick of the last year's draft in the playoffs? Are you gonna ask me that one, huh? You're gonna ask me why I have a 51.2 QBR rating in the most important game of the season, huh? Oh my gosh! Oh man, you better be talking about how I only scored 12 points. Oh my gosh, the last play of the game? No, don't be asking me about the last play of the game, bro. You're gonna ask me how Ezekiel Elliott literally died on the field of play? Oh my gosh, bro. R.I.P. Zeke. Hold on. There's still one small problem. What's that? I never said I would join this club. Sarah made it convince me to stop by, but I haven't made a definitive decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, my train of thought has been derailed. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought,
Dak, Dakota Rain Prescott.
you all, I'm defenseless against all these girls, just like I'm defenseless against good defenses. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with Yuri of all people. Big bazonga chonkas. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. But only if I get to use Yuri's chest pillows. One time. I get to feel up Yuri's chest pillows at least once. And we got a deal. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sari wraps her arms around me in a vice-like grip, jumping up and down. Hey! Amanda's fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter. You really did scare me for a moment, but I don't mind. If you really just came in for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And what about me? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dak, I'm looking forward to see how you express yourself. Ah, man. I don't. I wanna bash your skull in, Monica. Once again, I failed to form a proper sentence in front of Monica. Damn the NFL media. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Dak, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Yada yada. Sure, might as well. Ain't like I got anything to look forward to since I've been, fucking vacationing in Cancun because I lost in the playoffs to the 49ers and got outplayed by a 7th round rookie and had a 51.2 QBR rating. So sure, I might as well.
Yay!
Screw you, Sayuri. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind can't stop focusing on one of the girls. Yuri! Maybe I'm crazy, but I definitely felt a connection between us. It totally couldn't be because the scriptwriters forced me to have a connection. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I can take this opportunity to go closer to her. Alright, I'll just have to play my cards right, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And nothing bad will happen at all. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Perhaps if I write a good poem, I can gain the attention of a specific girl. Well, ain't like there's any choice in which girl I get to go after, so, I mean, hey. You already said she liked horror, right? Well, let's see what I can conjure from that. I take a seat at my desk. Poems. Poems, 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 poems. Quote the raven, nevermore. I continue to repeat the words over and over in my head as if that will give me the inspiration. I don't know what to write. I'm not feeling particularly inspired. Maybe if I just write 20 random words down? No, that would never work. Get it? Get it? I get up from my chair. Oh, what do I do? I'm a new member. I have to show I'm good enough to be part of the club. Or so I want to impress. I can't afford to embarrass myself. Already did when I told you I only read mangoes. Aha! Maybe if I sit down and, describe in intricate detail every single book that's on my shelf, maybe that will give me the inspiration to give me the, to write the perfect poem just for Yuri. I should check out the bookstore, or that too. Maybe we'll just describe in intricate detail every single book in the bookstore. Perhaps if I studied up on poetry, I could impress the girls. I grab my notebook and head out. Alright, let's see. I began running my fingers along various books from various artists. I start to pick random books off the shelf. Unwind. No. It. No. The Lightning Thief. Nah, I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get sued by somebody. No. What am I, 13? Hey, bro, don't be... Bro, don't be shitting on my boy Percy Jackson, bro. That shit was fire. There has to be some decent books here somewhere. I pull another off the shelf. Doki Outcast? What? No. A guy walks beside me. Is that Outcast? He picks it up. This is the great story. I'm sure it is. I walk to the next aisle. Oh, this is useless! What's useless? Ah! I quickly trip my body to face the random voice. Oh, it's just you, Monica. Did I scare you? Me? Scared? No, I'm never scared. I just constantly disappoint everybody, but I'm never scared. I do that on purpose. Nah. I nearly pissed my pants, but overall, I'm good. What are you doing here? I'm looking for some books on Chopin. Who? Frederick Chopin. He was a virtuoso and pianist back in the early 1800s. Monica's eyes seem to light up whenever she talks about old dead guys. Are you into piano, Monica? Not exactly. I'm only beginning to learn. Piano, really? A girl of your talents? Well, that's great, Monica. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here, Dak? Try to figure out how to meet expectations in the playoffs. What am I doing here? I would never go to a bookstore on my own volition. Well, since I'm part of a literature club, I wanted to get more well-versed in the material. You have anything in mind? Not really, I've just been looking. In the horror section? Huh? I'll look around and see this aisle is marked horror. Did you happen to get inspired by a certain someone in the club? I plead the fifth. You're fun to tease, Dak. My face turns beet red. My eyes subconsciously begin to move away. I spot a purple figure near the checkout. Hey, Monica? Isn't that Yuri over there? Huh? Monica turns around and sees Yuri checking out a handful of books. What a coincidence how 3 club members all went to the bookstore by themselves at the exact same time. Right, Monica? Monica seems to be fixated on Yuri. Monica? Oh, sorry about that, Dak. I just got a bit distracted. Dak, do you mind if I ask you a question? Go ahead. What do you think of the club members? Monica seems really serious when she asks that. Well, as you know, Sire and I are best friends. Natsuki seems alright for the most part. And Yuri? Big mommy milkies. What more do you need to know? What about Yuri? At the club, you seem to be really entranced by her. Did I? You did. I mean, so does every other guy, but you did. Gulp. Are you, sir? Yuri is a good asset to the club, and she also has very good assets, but she's very timid around new people. I'd be very upset if she left because she felt uncomfortable in the club. Monica, I would never do that, bro. What do you take me for? A good, competent quarterback in the playoffs? You know I'm not that. And I would never do that. Good. Let's keep it that way. You know, I got some Eagles games to bet on next season. Just keep your distance from Yuri, okay? Are you sure that's the right thing to do? I don't want to isolate her. Everything is better that way. Trust me. Also, Patrick Mahomes is way better than you. Well, I mean, she got a point there. Monica is acting really weird. Why would I purposefully avoid Yuri? Well, I have to go now. Bye, Dak. Monica skips off. Looks like Yuri has already finished checking out her books and left too. Why would I make Yuri uncomfortable? Everything is better that way? I mean, something about the way Monica said that made me feel uncomfortable. The same way that she told me not to make Yuri feel uncomfortable. This is very weird. Perhaps I'm just overthinking things. Actually, that's what I do all the time because I mean, like, hey, who do you think I am, Patrick Mahomes?
You think I'm Patrick Mahomes still? You think I'm Patrick Mahomes still?
I end up not buying any books. Instead, I just begin to walk home. I still have a poem to write. Oh, and that's the end of that day. This is a good point to leave off for today. And of course, as always, comrades, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic very not daily DDLC content. And as always, until next time, so long, comrades.